How are you doing today?
I am all over the place. Like my head is my thoughts are spinning. I feel not very clear on what to do today. So it would be really
Okay.
helpful if we could work through that and get some clarity out of this.
Okay, but do you have like something? Just tell me like where you're feeling a bit stuck or where do you need more clarity?
So literally, I was on a plan before holidays for my vacation, and then I came back, and now I've kind of forgot what I wanted to do, and I'm not sure where to start. So I've set up a funnel to work with,
Mhm.
and I need to start the campaign, the ad campaign. I need to set that up,
Mhm.
but I also need to do the webinar again.
Okay.
And then I have clarity calls today. And I'm also a little stuck on on pitching my current one-on-one offer
Okay.
because the last times people were not buying it, like even ghosting me. So I'm not sure if I can pitch that again. So maybe that would be helpful also because today I have this clarity call. I would like to, with a new client, new potential client, I would like to, pitch my usual one-on-one and it would be really helpful.
Okay. So do you want then to focus more on the one-to-one?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So when it comes to this one-to-one client and the pitch, you said that you don't feel very confident because the last time you were ghosted. Is there anything else that comes up for you why you don't feel confident?
Yeah, I think I have some doubts. Yeah,
Okay. So what are you doubting?
it's a good question. I, I'm not doubting myself. I'm doubting that someone is willing to pay the price.
Okay.
Because I've just recently put together the testimonials for my webinar, and I'm pretty, yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, I have good confidence on my method and how it can transform a client's life and
Mhm.
get them the results they want. But I think because I'm not willing to pay a higher price right now, make a higher investment, I'm projecting that on someone else, probably. Guess that's the point.
Yeah. Okay. And have you already like did you raise your prices or is it the price that you already charged somebody to pay with you?
No, I already charged that last year. It's the same price from last year.
Okay. So then you actually have already proof that people are paying that price.
Yes. Yeah, people are
Okay.
paying the price.
So yeah, so then probably it's projecting, like the
Yeah.
projections that you mentioned.
Yes.
Okay. And so what do you think why like okay, you are not it seems that you have like a clear strategy what you want to do and that you want to do like a different like you're doing tunnels and you want to focus on the masterclass and more on the passive side. So like what do you think why your emotions have something to do with your business side, you know? Like what has
Yes.
one to do with the other?
That's a good question. Um, I feel like if I'm not willing to pay that amount, I cannot, uh, um, I cannot state that as my investment to work with me on my price, and that it would not be authentic, I think, for
Okay.
me.
And have you already invested in paying that price that you charge yourself?
Yeah, I've invested multiple thousands of euros in sometimes just three master classes or something. Like, it's just I think it's just my current situation that makes me
Hmm.
stay humble with investments.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you already like it's not that you never invested in yourself, right? Like you already
No,
did
yeah.
two big investments, and I
Yeah.
also know like that you invested almost 5 figures in the certifications that we did together. So
Yeah,
it's
more
not
than
that
five
it's not,
figures. Yeah.
yeah, so it's not that it's not authentic because you invested and you all like what did it give you to invest in yourself? Like how did you feel before and how did it change you?
So the fun thing is whenever I invested, I kind of signed a client after that.
Mm,
So I think it's like a commitment I make to myself, and it makes me a little emotional, I think.
mm,
Um, I think it's being it's like like a thing of I am committed. I'm doing this. Like so when I pay that, it has nothing to do with the price. It has everything to do with me. I'm doing this. This is my way forward. I'm going, and it maybe is a sign right now that I'm not in it. I'm not going. I'm not moving forward. I'm not committed or something.
but well, to me, you seem very committed. It's like I think there is like a misunderstanding what you think you will get if you get clients. Like, maybe you project something to getting the clients that you don't want, and this is actually hindering you from getting the clients. Like maybe you think you're gonna have less space, or you will overwork, or it will take all your energy, or you have to give everything to this client and you cannot live, or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. I've usually projected something around overworking myself
Yeah.
and having a full calendar and being always available and having weekly appointments with clients when I actually don't want any more my calendar to be any more full. It's already full. So I think that's probably um where I'm afraid of what I'm afraid of.
But do you want to sign this client? Because first you said you want to sign a client and you have the clarity call today, and then you said you don't want to have your calendar full. So do you want this client?
It's a good question. Really enjoy love working with people. I prefer working one-on-one with someone
Mm-hmm.
than building a funnel. Like it's so much work in the back end that I never get to speak with someone.
Yeah.
So I really love working with people one-on-one. I love the shift of their energy in the one-on-ones. I love the shift of behavior, change of behavior afterwards. Their peace and their inner connection they create within the sessions and them freeing themselves of the behavior that they don't want anymore. And it's just so fulfilling to watch that and witness this transformation. Yeah.
Yeah. So it seems that you want this client then after all.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so how do you imagine would your daily life change if you take on this client? Like she's paying the full price, she's going all in. You're having, I don't know if you have weekly sessions or bi-weekly session or what kind of support it is. But if she's your agent client, how will it change your daily life?
I I think it would give me back my feeling of that this is my way and I'm going it. I'm working with the client, so I'm very committed to getting them the results they're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I would also it would also change my behavior as well.
In what way?
Being in the way that I'm aligned and authentic with what I preach.
Yeah.
It would give me the feeling and the confidence that this is possible. Like it's not just a thought in my head that this is a business I'm really running and I'm doing everything I can.
Yeah.
I think it would make me really proud
Yeah.
and at peace because I see it's happening and it's working.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
just because we already work together and I know you, and I know that you already worked with amazing clients, so how can you insert this confidence and this peace before? So it is gonna get actually easier to sign clients, because it's always like if you wait for the external, it's harder, but if you have internally the safety and the confidence that this is your way and that you're on the right path, then you will attract more people and it's gonna be much easier to sign them as well.
Yeah. That makes so much sense. Yeah. So I think it would be helpful if I had just a conversation with myself to to tell myself that, and to, to like um to ground myself and connect with myself, I think, to tend to myself and tell myself that.
Yeah.
Um, okay, that was the light. Let's check in. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
It's back.
So I would tell myself, Lisa, I'm here for you, and I know you're afraid for some reason, and it's okay. It's okay to be afraid. And just want to tell you that I'm here for you, and there is nothing you can do wrong. You're always so loving and authentic and warm with people. You have always the best intentions, and not only will they feel that, you also have the great knowledge and method to get them the results they're wanting and they're looking for. So if anything, you can be super relaxed and peaceful because there's only good that's coming out of this call with your clients today or your potential clients today. And you yeah, there's nothing to lose and everything to win for you and for them as well.
Yeah.
Um, I think there's like an inner voice that's afraid, something around, but but I'm going through so much and I'm feeling so all over the place and I'm feeling really shaky and wobbly and uh I don't know if I can do this. I really doubt and struggle. Not
If
sure if
you
I can do this.
if you can do this like to sign this client or to have a business that is just coaching business and not like your other job.
That is a good question. That is such a good question. I think the whole business thing, I guess, sometimes feels so overwhelming.
Mm. And do you think it feels overwhelming because you're having your job? Like, do you think if you would only have, I don't know, 5, 10 clients, it would feel less overwhelming? Like, do you think it's
Yeah,
the time or what? Yeah, it's the time.
yeah. But when I let go of my job, I actually feel not stable financially.
Yeah, and you don't have to let go of your job straight away. I mean, you can also, and it's better if you, like for most people, it's better if they build things over time so their nervous system can adapt to it. So then don't have like to go to survival all the time, you know? Yeah. Okay.
I hear this and I'm there for you through it all. If you're feeling shaky, if you're feeling wobbly, if you're overwhelmed with building this business, because after all, it's your life and this is what you want to do. You don't want to be stuck in a 9 to 5 job. This is really not your kind of your kind of how lifestyle. You want to be free and you want to spend time with your son, traveling and working with clients that you enjoy, that are great to work with, and just be relaxed and taking very well care of financially for yourself and your family.
Yeah.
And I'm here for you. I'm there for you through it all.
And I just wanted to reflect something because in the beginning you said that it doesn't feel authentic and aligned for you. But now, if you say all that, it sounds actually that this is the most aligned and authentic way.
Yeah, definitely is. Yeah. And I feel replacing my job with this funnel that I'm building would be also very helpful because then I didn't have to um exchange the trade time for money. And so if I can build it up to what I'm earning right now with my job, and on top of that have clients, then I can let go of my job. And then, but it's a more strategic way, I think.
And in
Yeah.
the funnel, what is like the highest ways that you can support people? Like, does it lead also to your one-to-one, or is there an option to also work with you one-to-one?
Yeah, there is. At first I wanted to fill my email list and then offer what comes, what comes through from the heart. I mean, I have some mini products that I'm establishing, so this is things that are running automatically and are that people can buy them anytime. And then there's also the option of throwing in every now and then if I'm hosting like a workshop or a weekend online retreat or something, or anything else that I want to do, paid or unpaid. And
Mhm.
there's always the option to pitch my one-on-one through the email as well. That's what I'm establishing and working on in the background.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. And it's always very helpful to work with someone because then all of the problems and challenges they are going through, I can use as just such well content and such well master classes to provide for my future, like for my email list, for all people who are interested in working with me, already give them something they can work with without needing to work with me directly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it makes sense.
but that's very helpful. It just takes some time to build it up, but it's a
And you
nice
can,
process.
yeah. And also, like, you have already clarity calls. So, like, if you are also already working with clients, it seems that it's much easier for you. And I think what is really important for you is just to get the momentum, because you have like you can source the internal trust, but if you also have the external trust, even if it's like people signing up or, like engaging with your content, it also helps you to build this confidence. So there are both ways. Of course, the internal is super important, but if you can keep the momentum and also get the external in return, I think it will push your internal even more.
Yeah, that sounds true. Yeah, and makes sense. It always helps me if I make progress on the outside to keep going.
Mm.
Yeah, it's very helpful.
So what would be then like, what out of what we talked about can you do more of in order to keep this momentum?
Okay, so today I have two calls that were I'm seeing, through and seeing if any of the people are interested and also like a match to work with me. It's in order for me to offer them to work with me one on one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I keep working on the funnel to provide the through my emails what I can deliver in content and in master classes. So maybe I get to set up the campaign today, the ad campaign. So that would be fantastic
Okay,
because that keeps bringing in people into my world,
yeah,
and have me have an audience to market through who are already interested in what I do.
yeah. Well, that sounds like a solid plan.
Thank you. Yes.
And keep me anyways updated. I would really like to know how it went and if something came up that like I could maybe coach you on.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I will for sure. Thank you so much for your time and the it was very helpful to talk through what I'm going through inside and that it's not really what it is, but it's more of I got this and
Yeah,
just breathe and make it happen.